Hello everyone and welcome back to Wrist of Time. My name is Sai and today we are taking a look at the AVI-8 Command Pilot Panda dial chronograph. This is a steel sports watch on a leather strap and it comes with a Japanese made Meca-Quartz movement. So let's take an in-depth look at this steel sports watch. Okay everyone, this, as you can see here, is the AVI-8 Panda dial Command Pilot chronograph. It is a sports chronograph pilot style watch on a leather band. It is a full steel case and it has that Meca-Quartz movement. I'll explain what that means in a little while. But first of all, I just want to give the dimensions. It is 43mm across the case. It's 51mm lug to lug, so it's relatively long and it's 13mm thick. And as you can see, if I place it on my 18cm wrist, it fits really nicely, loads of space either side there. So no problem wearing this one, and people with a bit smaller wrists won't have an issue either. Now the strap is a very, very dark blue. It may look black on camera, but it's actually a very, very dark navy blue with some pilot style bolstering there on the front. You can see these type of ridges there, folded edge. There's the monotone stitch, all dark blue, and then calf skin on the underneath, and it's paired with a very basic steel AVI-8 branded pin buckle. Not really much finishing on that, it's all satin finished, but again, this is a watch with a very low price point, so you don't expect much there. The case is high polish on the side. You can see there is a bit of a banana shape or a tonneau shape there, so it does taper down there at the end of the lugs. The straight bar there, 22mm between the lugs. And then you have this unique crown guard system. It's only a push down crown, it's not screw down or anything like that. We've only got 50 meters of water resistance, but this, I'm told, is designed to emulate the exhaust of a P-51 Mustang, which is kind of what this watch is. As we know with AVI-8, all their watches are named after either famous pilots or famous aircraft, and you can see actually on the case, this is of course a quartz movement, so there is no display back, but there is the P-51 Mustang engraved there onto the back of the case. You can see Meca-Quartz movement and 50 meters. So I wouldn't swim with this, but you're going to be fine washing your hands or whatever else. So then we have the famous Panda dial. Now I want to point out, this isn't a white dial, although it's listed as white on AVI-8's website. It is a steel dial. It's a very light silver steel dial. It's not like an enamel white or a lacquer white. So if you are expecting that, you're probably going to be a little bit disappointed. But you have a contrasting white on black date at 4 o'clock. And then you have your sub-registers, so you have a 24-hour indicator. It's not a second time zone, it will only follow the main time zone, but it just gives you an indicator of which part of the day you're in. Then you have your constant seconds, and of course you have your chronograph hour sub-register. Now, to the movement itself, Meca-Quartz, what does that mean? Well, Meca-Quartz was pioneered, like a lot of movements, by Seiko. Essentially, you have a quartz powered movement, so it's all battery powered here, but then they put a mechanical module on top of that. So whereas a quartz chronograph, when you start, would tick on second intervals like the seconds hand, this actually runs with a smooth sweep like a mechanical chronograph. So you get the nice smooth sweep there of the mechanical chronograph, but it's all battery powered, so there's no kind of downstream maintenance costs, no complicated column wheels or clutches or anything like that. So it's still a quartz movement, it simply runs like a mechanical watch. Outboard tachymeter, so you can measure your speed. If you know how to read one of those, you know more than me. And then you have these printed numbers, Arabic numerals, and then some applied indices around the edge. So really cool looking watch. I like Panda dial style watches myself. I think they're good looking. I think this watch, for the money, it's okay. I paid about £150. It retails about £225 here in the UK, but with AVI-8's watches, you can often find them for sale or find a discount code. So realistically, you're not going to pay that list price. You're going to get a bit of a discount. So for 150 quid, I thought this was an absolute steal for a Panda dialed sports chrono with that mechanically running chronograph hand. So anyway, I'm going to now give my final thoughts. Okay, everyone. So final thoughts on the AVI-8 Command Pilot Panda dial chrono. Value proposition, for the price I paid, I think it's pretty good. 150 quid. You're in fashion watch territory, aren't you, for a micro brand, Meca-Quartz movement, the great case, lovely strap, and the really cool Panda dial. I think it's pretty good. I don't necessarily think it's one of AVI-8's best watches, but I think the look helps this massively. If I was buying just one AVI-8, I'd go for the Spitfire automatic. That's just because I like automatic watches, and I think if you're spending decent money, automatic and mechanical watches are the way forward, not so much battery powered, but that's just my opinion. Talking of prices, I now have a discount code for AVI-8 because I'm now an ambassador, so if you would like to purchase an AVI-8 watch, I'll put that discount code in the description below, and you can do that. And that's across their full range again, like I said, including those automatic watches that they produce as well. So not all of them are quartz watches. They do make quite a few autos as well. But that's all I've got for you today, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Plenty more content coming your way soon. Thank you very much. I'll see you all soon.